A fun exercise to do on parallel bars are parallel bar swings. It takes a little bit of time to get used to though, because it's something that you could actually collapse through the bar. So you want to start off with good body posture. So I'm going to show you a few swings and help you get going in that direction. Earlier we talked about being in and out of our shrug. I'm going to first work my swings out of my shrug. So I'm going to be as high as I possibly can, squeezing my legs together and my hips tight. And I'm going to generate my swing through my entire body. And so it's not from the hips and pike, but generated from my shoulders and upper back. So here, I think about lifting to a round position. And I continue to lift round and back while not dropping into my shrug. It's possible to get the swing really to get up towards a handstand before you drop down into a shrug. But the idea is just to create, not about how big the swing is, it's about how you're creating that swing and what you're utilizing, which muscle groups. So I'm going to round my upper back, and I'm going to keep rounding and just create a little swing here. Making sure that the swing doesn't start down here in the lower extremities and the legs, because that can kind of cause you to actually go through the bar. So I have my assistants here. They're going to demonstrate this. If you're comfortable with your hand, yeah, apart so you don't bonk heads.
You're swinging to each other.
You're just going to jump up. Good. These are small swings. Round. Yes. Very good. Stay really high. And we're going to start from 0. Just push up really tall. And the swing starts this way. Stop the legs. Oh, round. Stay round. No swinging. By lifting here. Good. Lifting there. A little bit of legs going on there. It's okay. Ready? Push up. We're lifting. Again, very small. Lift. Lift. Let it swing back. Lift. Yes. Feel that?
Yeah.
Tight. One more time. Push up. Hold a steady position. Good. Lift. A little bit. Oh, that was a pipe. It's very subtle. That was a little bit too much hips. It's okay. Create it. That was better. That's better. Oh, a little bit of hips going. Round. 2 more. Round. Good. Excellent. Just these little swings done properly, you're going to find they're going to be a lot of work, okay? Because it's going to be something that you don't normally focus your energy on. We like to use a path of least resistance, and that is just to start to driving the legs back and forth. But in doing that, there's going to be a lot of segmentation in your body. We like to reserve that segmentation until your swing is maximized. Then when we start to add this dip and what we'd call a tap or a beat or a heel drive, that's what creates a lot of power. We can do some pretty fun stuff after that. But just as a general calisthenics exercise, we don't really have to worry about that. It's more about understanding the isometric positions and then learning how to utilize small compensation muscle groups. So we're gonna move on, and I'm gonna show you connecting these 2 positions from shrug to being out of the shrug and where that happens in your swing. So right now I'm in my shrug, and I'm going to push out, just like the exercises we did before. In the back, when I'm pushing round, I'm out of my shrug. When I swing forward, or at the bottom, I'm going to drop into the shrug. So this time I'm going to start my swing by starting inside my shrug, and when I push back, I push out. Out. And notice, with a well-defined shrug, the swing can get pretty big right away. Before we create a massive swing, a little intermediate exercise, and this is what I'm going to have Allison and Ariel help us with, because they haven't done this exercise before, so you can see what it's like when you're learning it. We're going to start in a shrug, 3 or 4 swings, and a checkpoint is to be able to put your feet on the bar in a push-up position. When that becomes consistent, we can go push-up position, shrug, push out of the shrug, push-up position. So that's going to look like this. Out of my shrug, that position we checked on before, drop into the shrug, push out, drop in, push out. So, as some of you may have guessed, this is going to start helping those of you that are working flanges. It's a constant hitting a counter lever position where your shoulders are slightly going over your hands. After a while, when you can start to control the duration of that swing and hovering a moment before you place your feet, you're going to notice that you're actually passing through a really good hollow body planche position. So this is also going to help your planche. All right. We'll go one at a time for this one because it might be a little... Yep. Good. Drop down. And then push out and swing. Swing up. Good. 2, 3. Good, good, good. Push up. Nice hollow body position. Down. Very good. And then leave yourself down. And like that. Up. Good. Excellent. One more. Dropping down and up. Very good. Great. Excellent. All right. Good. Up and drop in. Out. Good. Find this position. This is our checkpoint. I know, slippery shoes. Be careful on the way up. This is great. Drop in, swing forward, up. Good, that's fine. I'm just going to make sure you don't miss your foot. Yep, again, go for it. Drop it in.
Whoa.
Yes, yes, yes. Up. Good, good, good.
One more.
Another one. Yes. Drop it in. Shrug and up. That was really good. That was excellent. The last one.
Okay.
Boom. Very good. So many awesome things that we can do on just a simple set of parallel bars. You can find at pretty much any park that has an exercise circuit set up. So if you want to improve your upper body, anything from muscle ups to swing handstands or supports or casts, a lot of this really cool bar work that I see these bar athletes doing now, this is really foundational.